one initiative of the it's not a new initiative, but something the diocese is really working on is prayer, is encouraging people in prayer, new ways of prayer, keeping us all in prayer across the diocese. I know there's a collect for the Mission to Seafarers. Perhaps we can share that.
Yes.
I think there's one specifically for Sea Sunday as well.
Indeed. Yes.
And something that I have found helpful, again, at the chaplaincy, is during Sunday liturgies when we are doing the intercessions, when we pray for those who travel, we pray for those who are on holiday, for those moving through outer space, by land, by sea, and to particularly remember to pray for seafarers around the world. Because it's a lonely, hard, on a good day, it is a lonely, hard, difficult job.
Yes, indeed.
So that's a really easy way to remember them on a weekly basis. If someone were to ask me what they could be specifically holding up in prayer for the Mission to Seafarers, I would say, first, the same thing that's true for everyone, everywhere, working in any NGO, chaplaincy, volunteer organization. Money is tight, and money makes things happen. Whether it is funding a center where people can get off the ship, whether it is funding specialized trauma counselors or our chaplains who do so much frontline work, or honestly something as simple as bringing chocolate bars on board for people who haven't had a treat in months. That little thing can open the door to have a life-changing conversation. So prayers for funding and for right use, that we would be obedient to the will of God in everything that we do in the mission. Daniel, if someone were to ask you what would be important for you to hold up in prayer, what would you say?
I value prayer that there'll be more people interested in our work here and want to support us, particularly people in the local community. I think it will be easier, much more easier, especially in the running of our hospitality center, to have Christians from our local environment, just because we close at 10 p.m. and people need to go home. So it's much easier if somebody's living across here. So do pray that God will lead the right people to us in that sense, to volunteer and to help us in doing this role. Thank you very much for your prayers.